So this is why most businesses and content creators are invisible online. They exist, but they act like spirits. You won't know they are there. The first error is lack of clear brand message. Brand message is simply you letting your audience clearly understand what your brand is all about. For instance, someone making furnitures coming out to say, I make good furnitures. That is beautiful, but that is not clear compared to someone who tells you, I make beautiful and timeless furnitures. Furniture vendor A makes good furniture, while furniture vendor B makes beautiful, timeless furnitures, right? And that is more clear. So if I'm looking for good furnitures, I can go to any other person. However, if I want beautiful and timeless furnitures, I can simply go to furniture vendor B. So when promoting your business, when sending out your brand message, make sure there is clarity in your message. Mistake number 2 is posting without any content system. Several have explained and have mentioned that posting is never any strategy. Posting is not a system, or it's not guaranteed to work at any time. See this just like someone that is traveling from Anambra State to Enugu State without any map or direction, right? You think because you are told that this is the way to move to Enugu, just enter this express and go straight, you will get to Enugu. Without any guideline, you might get to and stop at Oka, or you might pass Enugu and enter Abakaliki without you even knowing that you have. So that is because there is no map, there is no guide, right? So it is important that as a business owner, you have a strategy, have a content system that guides whatever content you are doing. If you're into real estate, have a plan that, okay, this is what I'm going to be addressing in my content. This is the people that my content are going to be reaching. This is how we're going to be doing it. And by the end of the day, you realize that this is going to help you change the entire game so far. So 113 years ago, in 1912, the biggest, strongest ship ever made sailed for the first time. It sailed across ocean. It was believed to be unsinkable. But unfortunately, the ship didn't sink because it wasn't the most powerful ship. It sank because it didn't see danger coming. The ship wasn't the problem. The problem was visibility. This introduces us to the third mistake, which is lack of storytelling. I can tell you that with this little story shared here, I was able to grab your attention to whatever content it is I'm sharing with you, right? So learn to incorporate storytelling in your content. Storytelling is one most powerful strategy you can ever use to grow your content and to reach a wider audience. I will show you a 3-step quick fix to solve this whole problem. Step 1 is clarity. Try as much as you can to be clarified with the content you're putting out, to say a clear brand message out there. Step number 2 is to create. Keep creating. Do not stop creating. Step number 3 is to show up consistently. With this, I believe you are going to make a good content that will always put you out there in front of your audience. And always remember, if you need help in getting your business to the limelight, Brandogen is always here for you. Be the best.